Greetings and welcome to Yellow's Alex. We're back. We're working on a container handler, which is like a giant forklift thingy for containers. Anyways, let's go over to our ad spot and we'll jump right over into studio. Bricker Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom printed parts. If you like what I do, you'll definitely like what he does. He does custom stickers for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. He also does custom printed parts for a bunch of LEGO compatible things, so make sure to check that out. Yeah, new, better quality stickers, new even custom parts coming soon, working on some stuff, new clearback stickers, and other things to enjoy. So make sure to check all that out and enjoy. And let's come on over to the studio. Welcome, Blockhead. It's been a while. Alright, so like our usual thing when starting up any new project, time to grab reference images. What song is playing? That would be, let me see. At a cup, bring me back. Model, add reference image. Let's see here. Just a few seconds while I guess these two are kind of similar. Actually, isn't that? No, those are the exact same image. Okay, you never mind. We'll just, well, a bit of front. I'll add reference image. It's a different type of one. Also, there's like 3 different types of these. Just some information on them. You get your loaded containers, your empty containers, and the ones that just stack containers, something like that. Reachers, what they're called. Okay, put down and the swan here. Yep. All right, so yeah, these type right here that have the big amp here. These ones are for loaded containers, and not all of them have the trailer grabbers as well. I kind of like this one though with the trailer grabbers. You want to do this? This side one is for empty containers only, handling empty containers, and then there's the other one where it has like a big fork thing that goes up above. Yeah, we're building this type though. I mostly just have this image so I can see some of the rear. Big old counterweight. And build some stuff. Anyways, what are we gonna get into first here? Front and rear tires are the exact same. Overall dimensions, here we go. Overall width W2. W2. Wait, that's for this thing. Readability. So no wheelbase. Here we go. 550 L3. L1. I have an L3. Okay, I have an L3 here. L2. I don't have a matching width thing on here. How big are those tires? Again? Base. I have an L2. Overall length L1. That's from that loader bit to that loader bit. Not really helpful though. You'll tread front rear meter. Oh, okay, yeah, it's how the front and rear tires tread. Yeah, the rear tire is a little more inward. Outward. Front tires are more outwards. Yep, there is a 1x3 Technic brick now, and it's also on Pick a Brick. Actually got the Pick a Brick real fast. Frame width W1. Uh, 422 centimeters. You should also check out what's new on Pick a Brick. There's like a lot of new stuff. It's kind of exciting a little bit. Alright, where's my scale calculator at? Alright, centimeters to studs. 1/48 scale. Alright, so we're working at 422 centimeters equals 11 studs wide. Okay, so this looks like this is even back here, and then it just gets odd numbered all suddenly. Interesting. Alright, 11 studs wide. Let's get a ruler down. And we're going to need to go to that point now. Boop. I nail it? A little big. And there we go. Our blueprint width, so I know how wide enough are. I can't figure out how big those tires are. Difficult to tell from here. I guess we can figure out L3 here. What was L3 again? L3 was wheelbase 550 centimeters. How much is that in studs? That is 14 studs long. 14.3. 0.6.
Here we are, we locked down in different cities, and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I
And that's 14.
have. One day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles.
I believe if I just knock this back 1 unit there, that would be 14.3. Okay, here we go. You know, it'd be better if I just did this. Four still. That's 14.3 now.
Take me back to the life that we
What?
once knew.
Yeah, 14.3. Okay, we're good. I don't think I had that selected the first time. Alright. Oh my goodness.
I wish I could get there. I don't know how. See, one day I'm gonna
We're still not at full size yet. Oh my goodness. Things are huge. Good. I think we're almost there. Yep, we're there now. What's the max reach on this thing? Reach 4. Yeah, L3, H4. There. 1,286 centimeters. Reaches. What studs is that? 12, 24? Like 28 studs. Oh. Seeing how just about every container is like 6 tall, that's 1, 3, 4. 4 containers tall? You'd probably do a 5th one if you got this a little longer. Oh, those things. Alright, what are we looking at for tires? A little bit? Like 4 studs tall? Actually, I think I know perfect wheels for that. So it's kind of thick a little bit too. Where are my tires at? Yep, looks like these guys. Wait, 4.5. Oh, these are the big ones. Okay, yeah, nope, that's the wrong one. That's the big one. Where's the regular one at? Ah, here it is. Wait, 2.8. 32. I don't think there's any 32 millimeter tires. Poison. I think I already got that one. Unless it was just released recently and then I haven't updated or checked out what NCS has. Yeah, I think I'll just go with these wheels. Singles up front, doubles, or singles in the back, doubles up front. How do the wheels actually look? Big stud. At least the rear ones do. Front ones have more going on. That'll be fine. This comes in black, right? Yeah, it does. Of course, I have to go and find rubber black hole on its own. And knowing it's to get rid of that. One other thing I gotta make sure is that these wheels turn a lot. I forget how much. R1. What is R1? Inner turning radius? 75 millimeters? That's... I want to say it's almost 45. No, it's probably a little less than 45. It's probably like 35 degrees? Okay, hold on, I need a calculator. 180 minus 5, 25 degrees. I was off by just a little bit. reset that too. Oops. Undo. There we go. Okay, we're good. You know what? I have a good idea for this. Ooh, I might have to actually use a bunch of Technic now. I think about it for a good bit of strength. Anyways, Technic Axle. I need one with the stud. Thank you. I don't know which. I think dark bluish gray. That's the normal one. But the minifig weights would probably look great on the inside for the rear wheels. They should also fit too. They're like slightly smaller. Here they are. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it would be. Yeah, we'll keep it in there for now. And the front ones get doubled. And axle is just right in there. I don't think I can use like a Technic pin in that. Can I? No, it would just probably have to be solid Technics all the way across. How wide is that? Yeah, it's 11 studs, isn't it? Go ahead and put that there. Copy, paste. Was that like 5 in between? I'm just gonna call out 5. I think we'll do 3 in the middle. I have to use these. Oh, in black, right? Yeah, they do. Cool. Perfect. And then Technic Axle. So on each side, past the 3, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8, 3, that'd be 11. I need 11 long axle. You don't need to have a tight connection for that way, it'll just fit in there. But you just jam it in there and it just works. That's weird. Do it with tiles. Tiles get you. I'll have to mess with that later. I don't think I've ever done it without having this stud there. And it just sits there. I'm not sure how strong the connection is, but it works. Yeah, I guess I'll have to see. I've never done it without the stud in there. Guess I've never had the thought to do it with just out the stud. Do we have an 11 long axle? 9, 10, 10, 10, 11. Here we go. I'll replace those. Actually, hold on. Here we go. And it's snapping into place. There you go. First one. Second one. Okay, that spring in between there might be a little annoying. I actually might want to get rid of that. Okay, so that would be picnic. I need the half-width ones. Should allow me to suck this back up in there a little bit. There we go. Front axle. I need to kind of start figuring out some framing for this as well, but I think it would be fun to have kind of a working rear steer. How difficult would that be? A Technic, actually, there we go. Huh. By 6. I need some kind of that sticks up the side. Technic connectors. What do we got for options? We do got these. They don't tell you is that there's an actual connection there. Let's just sit like that. Inner gear rack should work. Yeah, it should just. Standard gear rack should just work. And then I'm not going to do a hand of God steering, but just put like a gear like this on some kind of like friction pin. That way you can rotate the wheels and then they just kind of hold in place. Seven. Guess I have to go with a standard gear rack. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh, Picnic, no, there's no L-shaped one, is there? No, okay. Okay. 32184. Oh, these, yeah. Should be able to hide at least most of this. Up it. You can connect nicely, please. There we go. Perfection. We should be able to mount it to the one side. Fine. Do that later. Picnic. Darn well. Just in frictions. I think I have an idea. Okay. Axle. One's friction. This is one. No, I don't have good ideas. Never mind. I guess the thing I have to do is one of these. That. Hopefully this whole system's kind of mounted in there well. 37.49. Problem is it doesn't grab onto this bottom one. I kind of have this doing that. I want to make sure it's really nice and clamped on there. 7.49. Is this the one without friction? It is the one without friction. Technically, we do have turning right now. We just need to add friction to that turning. Temporarily, I'm just going to do this. I don't think any of this is working as I would like. Yeah, not really. Picnic pin. Axle. Yeah, you. Looks like friction on it. I don't think this is the most brilliant solution. But whatever, we can roll with it for now and work around it. And yeah, I wasn't trying to hit anything in the middle. Yeah, no, it's out of the way. Up and out of the way. I'm hoping this Technic gear sitting right here just kind of act as like a bit of friction, so this isn't flopping around. We won't look at that. You definitely shouldn't be yellow. You like bluish gray. How to hide that? How to hide some of those colors? Oh. Ooh, changed to like dark bluish gray. That'll be fine. Yes, now I need to start figuring out how to hook everything up together. Not where that tire needs to sit. This one. The odd number chain would be the hardest. Yeah. Actually, that works out almost perfectly. I accept that. Why are you sinking into the ground, though? It's obnoxious. This is still floating. What bracket? Yeah, that's a bracket. Okay, well, we got the front and the rear kind of in place. Just delete some of this other stuff for now. It's fine. Just leave that like that for now. It's basically the skateboard base of our forklift. Almost a stud off the ground too. This thing seems small. It does seem small, but that's what the scale is. We have official measurements and stuff right here. Take a screenshot of that and run some calculations. We're running it off a wheelbase and a frame width. That's how we sized up our two blueprints. I mean, it still got to receive more going on around it. Cab, I think, is like 6 tall. No? Cab is about 5 tall. Windscreen, sorry. That piece will work well. Cab again. But the cab's about a 4-wide cab. Yeah, 4-wide cab. This cab is more round, but I think this piece will be perfectly acceptable. guess these things don't really have that big a cab, do they? Not really. He's kind of tight in there. Oh yeah, no. Cab's not very big at all. I always imagine these things just being absolutely gigantic. Huh. No, I guess I was wrong. The front mud flap is pretty basic. Yeah, here's the mud flap bit. I guess something we can work on is probably just start rear and move forward. He thinks. Yeah. Yeah, I thought this was even. Is it odd back here as well? Is it all odd? Oh. All odd. Oh no. I mean, I guess it kind of works in my favor in a weird way. Yeah, we'll think about it. Might have to do some log jumper stuff with this skateboard. Yeah, it looks like this center here portion is 4 wide. It's like all over the place. All right. There we go. All right. Next, how is this? Also, at least a couple plates above that wheel. Plate or two above the wheel. Shouldn't be weirded out by the this. Nah, I really shouldn't. Pretty typical for me. I do think there's a design difference between the blueprint that I'm seeing here and this, because Toyota has a little bit of something different going on here. This rear deck is a lot thinner. The counterweight's a lot bigger though. I think that's a big difference. This counterweight's not so big. Also, the structure underneath the cab portion is different. It's a little bit more bulky. Yeah, here you can really clearly see it. No, it should be about the same brand. Where I got them from is some selling website that's selling the Toyotas. They could be for a different brand, they just didn't label it as such. Slight discrepancies, but I mean, our cabs kind of look similar. Other bits look similar. Oh, here's a slightly different Toyota. This one looks actually a little bit more closer to what we're working with at the moment. Yeah. This one right here. Counterweight's different though still. I don't know. We'll just base it kind of on this one though. I mean, that container right there should be about 16 cents. That's a small container. Actually, I'm gonna go grab a small container. What am I doing? Hold on. Studio. Container.
Come and set me free.
let's grab the gray salt, not the. So like the little container that it has is like that. Pretty accurate to what I'm saying here. Great big 40-footers. Yeah. There's a 40-foot right there. Yeah, I think we're good. I hope we're good. Because at least these measurements go with what was described here on the blueprints. So, well, I'll just work with what I have. Also gotta make sure a lot of this comes in orange. We're doing a Toyota. Main thing. My filter on? My filter is on. Okay. I drink that out of the way. So I can see my parts list. Alright. I think this is more or less fine. For the back plate. And then we can mount some lights on it. Engine hood is 4 wide. That exhaust though. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Big counterweight. We'll have to do now. Or soon. Let's see. I need a plate above the wheels though. And that front of that counterweight exhaust is goofy. A little bit, yeah. Just being. See, this one doesn't have it though, but like these guys, they have it like goes way up. This goes way up. Way up the side there. Alright, I'm just gonna move that to a submodel real quick. I guess, probably just add some brick filler in for now. Do a plate. Some of this is going to be temporary, probably the sides, just to get this top of the counterweight going in. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Give me a lot more studs to connect to as well. Is that a plate above? That's a plate above. So I think that's... Oh, wait, that is a plate above. I didn't think about this. My wheels are smaller. I may be able to slightly escape this. Hold on. I collect my thoughts together about how to mount everything. think that's how this all needs to go. And of course, hardly any of it connects, but I believe that is kind of correct. Not really. Oh, I do need my counterweight just a stud back. A stud back, yeah. Actually, you just sit like that. That is really not connected to anything. It also looks like I need to jumper it forward. I mean, I can do that. How much of a disaster is this already? Not exactly where that needs to be. Well, can I get anything lined up? Probably not. Might just have to tile it and then connect it via the top somehow. This will have to join probably through the counterweight, which I should work on now. The slope curve. Oh, it was going to be like 4 studs tall, isn't it? How wide is it? Like, point. It's not very wide, is it? This version has it more shaped out. The actual one doesn't really have anything going for you. It's wide. The real one doesn't really have anything going for it. It is just a big square box. Basically like that. Big black square box with Toyota going across it. Alright, slope that inwards. That's basically the shape of our counterweight. Big old box. I may want to put some weighted bricks in the body if I can. Just to actually give this thing some counterweight. So there's the counterweight. That shouldn't really be in the way of the wheels too much. I don't think it will be. Like if I let's just delete that for a split second. Yeah. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Yeah, no. Be all good. I don't think I might have go around so much. I do need to figure out a better way to actually kind of get some of this connected. And I can kind of squeeze in some of that nonsense. Oh boy. Why does it have to be offset in like 2 different directions? It can't be just offset by 1. Problem is, I don't have any way to grab onto that gear. Guess my best option then is to go out this. Where is that? How far is that poking out? That's poking out quite a bit in the back there. Yeah. It's sloped as well, isn't it? A little bit, yeah. Where are these parts? Engine cylinder. Oh, are these like for the classic parts? Oh, they are old parts. They're very old. X461? Yeah, those would be old parts. Okay. Yep. Booster triggers. Yep. Quite the unique pieces. They do come black though. Don't tempt me to use them. Or they probably don't even ever need to be used. Which was how to use black at the moment. Kind of putting a lot of this together. Some of that to help join things together. Okay, plate round. Do we have like a plate? I guess I have these? I have 5 back of it. Oh, no, I can't really use those. I guess I just have to go for. No, I can't go stud surface slope. No, never mind. I can. I think I am gonna have to go for studded surface though for the lights that go on here. A couple lights that go there. Right. Guess I could just I'll do this.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight.
For both 4 total. Yeah. Uncommon. US that is.
In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright. You're always on my mind. On my mind.
These come in orange. This one doesn't come in orange. Dang it. But you come in orange? You come in orange. Yeah, no, let's go. Oop. Yeah, what are those lights out on here? Yeah, they just sit up there. I got a cluster of them as well. Use the cut 1 by 2 tiles. Oh, yeah, the ones with the little cut on the side. It kind of works. Maybe you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm wondering what I'm doing. It kind of helps. Tilting it in a little bit like that. I'm gonna be honest. It's just a sticker, a little tiny sticker on like the back here. Is basically the red light. Something like that. Yeah, that kind of works. Doesn't look pretty, but it works. Okay, so now I need to work on the base, which does have these little edges. It's filled in by basically these equipment battery box things. Alright, what is this? Basically a 1x3 tile? Might be longer than that actually. Really close to it. Yeah, it's up there. That's a 1x4. Alright. This next question is, how do we mount up some of those wedge tiles there? Oh, is that counterweight not thick enough? Oh, yeah. No, I think I need to make my counterweight a plate thicker. But technically, I can lift it up. But let's get this bit put in here as well. I have so much reference stuff. And other bits just in my way. Okay, now can I just drop this back on here nicely? Kind of where that needs to go. Straighten this plate, which is fine. What it's doing is just being kind of structural. Mirror, move. And if I delete this real quick so that I can this. How many degrees is that? Okay, if we're at 80. 5, 10, 15. Probably get about 20 degrees out of that. Undo. There we go. Probably need to move these forward, don't I? Are these even lined up? I have the blueprints aligned already. And mud flaps are aligned. Yeah. Yeah, I get at least close to it. It looks pretty accurate too when you take the wheel. I think it's good enough. Now the mounting of it. Does one achieve that? Wouldn't like to mess with a lot of what's going on inside right now. Can't be a lot that happens here either. Because of how the wheel turns. If I just hit it, probably would still think it's connected though, right? Maybe sorta. 5, 10, 15, 20. It collides with it a little bit. I can't think of any other way because there's not really anything up top that I can connect to. I think I might have to connect it to down below here. Not optimal. think it's my only choice, really. That's 2 inwards. Think of how I can work around my restrictions here. Actually, almost perfect on there. So that is really trying to challenge some things, isn't it? Yeah, still a lot of it. Problem is, that's colliding. That's colliding. That wouldn't be colliding all that badly. Oh no, no, no. It's a colliding a lot of it. Doesn't work. All right. These clips come in orange. Yes, they do. That might be my saving grace. Always shove the mud flaps forward a little bit. Or change the rotation just slightly. I think it does give me a clip connection here. Or at least a stud on the side to work with. So that's a bonus. Never mind, maybe it collides with that quite a bit. I can't win anything. I can't win a thing. Yep, that hits. Oh. That works, sort of. The problem is just, okay, that works. Now what do I do with it? Now where do I go with it? Oh man, this isn't easy. Figure out where in the world I can even connect this to. At least move it kind of forward a little bit. Still. Connecting it anywhere else is the hard part. A minifigure, body wear. It's too fragile at this point. something like that. It does work though. What is going on here? It's orange in that section. That can be orange. This cannot be though. It has to be black. I think it's something that I could use to like help support it at the bottom, but I don't think I can. Not too enthused about this. Trying to connect it to this, but it might be my only choice. And we'll just try and like disguise and hide it in as best we can. So it is hitting a little bit. We just grabbed it and we just kind of fixed it a little bit. And it's not really hitting anything. Kind of just sits there. It might be the only choice, really. Get those mud flap or the fender guards kind of in there. Just kind of hide it as best we can. What about the front here? Don't have anything in the way for the front yet. Basically a what, a 1x3 and a 1x? Yeah. Let's check our progress here. I mean, more or less everything's good. Alright, so I guess, without further ado, I need to do these little battery little boxes that kind of run along the side. These, I think, are at 6, no, 8. Yes. This little white spot right here is a walking platform to get up to the cab. Cab is right here. Boxes are just 4 wide, 2, 8 wide. Sorry, all over the place. How tall are they? Got 2 studs tall, or 2 studs and a plate, sorry.
Cause we weren't meant to be, but you still got a piece of me.
I don't think I like that, but it's okay. I think everyone does it. Okay, how long is it? That's the next question. 8. Okay. I can do this wedge plate. Nope. Needs to be the bricks. So it's that. Bracket. Can't just do that. You can see the hole there. Oh, no, never mind. You can just do that. What am I thinking? You can just do that. I have no clue where that disappeared to. Is a new slopes becoming orange? Nope, not yet. Dang it! Let go. You need to get on recoloring those fast. Something I've kind of neglected to do. There need to be studs on the bottom here. Whoops. And at least I can get all that in, and now I have studs on the bottom to work with. Yay. Oh, don't be. Stop that. Doing that correctly. Thank you. Is it? Okay, so that's sitting about a plate lower. Actually, I think that's fine. I'll undo what I've been doing. I'll just put tiles across the top then. That was all fine how it was. I'll have to cut and make some modifications for the little stairs that go down. Is it both sides? Yeah, it's both sides. I guess something else different with this one. It doesn't have stairs on both sides, even though that's the thing in the piece. At least this drawing doesn't. Fine, we can make all necessary modifications. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. select connected. I think. Oh, nope. Select color. Select my color. You know. I don't want this to be black. No, I gotta make changes back to kind of almost how we had it before. Brackets, yeah. Do I need brackets? Wait, hold on. At least get these back to where they were, and then we'll, I guess, figure out modifications from there. More than just a plate, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is more than just a plate. Question, how bad would it be if I just had studs on the side a little bit? I guess it would only be studs on the side and the rear. The sake of gap filling here could be different without having studs on the side, especially because the stairs go here. We don't want to do that. I want to have about there for the fenders to go through. Alright. And I need to change these to a different bracket. Actually, we can probably use this one. What color does this come in? We can't use that one. I'm gonna just use it there. Black? I don't think I can. So. Orange. Need so much orange. This Toyota. Copy and paste. Yeah. He fixes it well. Here. There we go. Alright. Studs back on the bottom, and we'll put some tiles on the bottom. Fill it out a little bit. Yep. There we go. Now it's perfected.
pushed the limits of what we thought was possible.
Yeah, this one's angry.
Pushing the boundaries of human potential.
Okay, what about your twin? Or your opposite one? One that goes downward. You come in orange, don't you? Yes, you do. Orange. Alright, that fixes that. Select the color. This can all be black. Our skateboard of a base is starting to look a little bit less like a skateboard. Probably a good thing. Kind of layer. This front I need to layer so that it has good strength. I think is simple enough like that. Looking good so far. Question though, what about the new reddish? I don't even see that for that part. What parts does it come? Reddish orange, yeah, there it is. I mean, but not any of the parts that I'm using. Oh, so much anger. That is so much more a better color. Lego, you have a job. Wow, with a heck ton more reddish orange. Or if I give this to China, give it to them in reddish orange. That's actually the correct color. And yeah, this front deck of fenders and it's really wide. You gotta shrink in this a slight bit. What is the mast width? That's the top of the mast, but what is the actual mast width itself? Yeah, it's only 4. Grab. You probably don't even need an 11 long axle then. Yeah, that's like shaving it down almost like a 9 long axle. This one? That's 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, I was mistaken. 8? No, 10. 9, 11. And threaded and long axle. Oh. Wait. Oh, because the slight offsets in the arm. Trying to figure out why like 9 wouldn't fit, but like 10 would. Or 10's too long. Because of some weird offset, so it's technically like 9.5. I bet. validators, windscreen. Oh, I did that accidentally. It's fine. We'll fix that later. Okay, so now I need the mud guards that go over top of the front. Kind of cover both sides. In some it's like all orange, and others it's black. Oh, there's some fire extinguishers mounted to those mud flaps. Okay. Okay, well, that's about where that needs to be. Now the fun part, mounting it. Doesn't work. Yeah, a whole lot of options, I guess. What about other hinges? Nope. This one may actually be almost impossible to do. I could shrink it another plate. Both those plates. Bring it a bit more.
You just walk right out the door. Don't want to do this anymore.
Might be better to do it that way.
You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep.
Quite work though.
I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done,
I do think this needs to be 4. Kind of fill that in as much as possible. So I guess this has to be a little more bigger or something. I have an idea. What if we use like a hinge on there? Hook it in through the top somehow. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't even need to be hot anymore. Literally do it even now. Literally just the top that needs to be odd. The rest of it is completely even.
do I even know you?
Can't figure out how this joins in. Where? Actually, I think, does that answer it? No. Where's it even hinge from? Is here? Does it really hinge from up that high? Yeah, I really guess it's like down here somewhere. Huh. Alright. Yeah, some of these are really tall. Alright, well, anyways, let's need to build this up. Oops, I just on star plate modifieds. I did star plate modified. That was an accident. Okay, let's just use this temporarily. That way I can get kind of pieces in here in order. I kind of have a feeling to how things go. That doesn't work. We really have to use this again. Fully down. Hoping that we could do more than doing. But it's not really doing what I need it to do. That's troublesome. Yeah, it's gonna be like way down here. Basically how our fender needs to be shaped. Getting that shape, achieving that shape is kind of hard part. Be able to connect it from here. Looks like it might work that way. No, that doesn't quite line up. Yeah, it's mostly due to this bracket. But if we get rid of the bracket, it probably will work. off either way. No. See. Kind of work around this, right? Yeah, because that goes that. Yeah, that goes around there. Why is this so overcomplicated? Actually, no. I can simplify this, and we can adjust it at any bit by just using a brick round. Ha ha ha.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright.
Yep, there we go.
Is
That too far back? Don't worry, you can just scoot it forward until it works. This is hitting. I think it's mostly due to the angle of this. Change the angle ever so slightly, I think it's fine. Probably like 88, 89. Oh, 88. Yeah, that's all I need to be. Okay. We're fine. That's kind of mounted up. So I think I want to put a plate there. Make some modifications. Tile. 1x3 by 2 tile modified. No, not tile modified. We need the 1x3 jumper. Sorry. That.
We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make.
Fatter. Yeah, we can kind of fix that back here by just adding some plates. It gets rid of our turn radius, which might not be ideal. Set it up so fancy. A little gear mechanism for actually making it turn. What we can do is add the fire extinguishers up front. One place. There we go. I'll have to get that fixed as well. Somehow. Anyways, I want to put some fireworks in here. So I need a tap. Do kind of like the classic Lego City fire extinguisher. I am scrolling past it, aren't I? Yes, I am. Paste. Split. Wait, there we go. Do copy, paste. Delete everything we don't need. What does the other side have? Everything. Okay. All that. Copy here. Fire extinguishers. We almost have a completed skateboard base. So I gotta get going soon. This will be definitely a multi-parter. Color. I still haven't eaten yet, so I'm kind of hungry. Just a small oopsies. Yeah, well, fine. Alright, so now we just need the top, which has lights and mirrors. Well, a mirror down there. Come on, all of them. No. The light got cut out here. Oops. I was cutting this out. God, the light. Kind of funny. The light got cut out. It's fine, as this one's just a thicker up front. Alright, it should go like that, and then we'll make some adjustments for the lights. I think, again, a big jumper. Yeah. I don't think the tile ground can go on there. No. But I can do this another way. That's not what I meant. Okay, now I just need a trans clear piece. Basically the light. What is the mirror? The mirror... Yeah, it just kind of sits off behind the light. I want to almost mount it to like right below the light. Not. construction tool to there. Have to make sure to clamp onto that as well. Color black. Ears. They look goofy. I like them. I actually kind of feel like I wanted to change them out for something a little smaller. Ears that are there aren't very big. Yeah. That's more okay. Now let me guess when we come back, I'll have to build up more of this. Reaching the point where we kind of need to start about building this big chunk. Make that black for now. That all the fork stuff will get attached to here. Have to work out all of that. I'm gonna have to put some hoses in here. Where does the Toyota cylinders even mount to? They mount kind of more inwards, don't they? You know, at least it looks like it. On this one, they're mounted to the sides here. Yeah, they could be still mounted to the sides. Difficult to tell. I'll have to look for more images of these, so we can kind of tell where the cylinder is mounted to. And have to continue fixing and building this forward body. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I want to go eat. We've already been for 2 hours, so I think we'll call it good there. I'll come back here next week and I guess finish up whatever we can finish up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This Toyota forklift thingy is actually kind of exciting to build. Probably save before things break. Toyota handler. Nice being able to attend the stream. Yep. See ya. Yep, see ya, man. I didn't even spell Toyota correctly. Oops, I forgot the O. Oh well. Anyways. Yeah, we'll come back. Work on this more. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending where you are in the world. Take care, and bye-bye.